Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem.
Bring your band, present, forward. Yeah. Bring your commands to Porter Horns. Yeah, Porter Horns. Porter Horns. Porter Horns. Whatever. Horns.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Major General Hubda, Major General Lawson, Major General Miller, Major General Retired Sentman, General Officers, ladies and gentlemen, officers and enlisted persons of the Headquarters Battery, 34th Division Artillery, members of the Minnesota and Iowa Army National Guard, welcome to the 34th Infantry Division Artillery Change of Command Ceremony. Persons to be decorated, front and center, Lieutenant Colonel Trost, Lieutenant Colonel Fiaschi, Major Clark, Colonel Bodie. Attention to orders. The Meritorious Service Medal to Colonel Louis O. Bodie, Headquarters, 34th Infantry Division Artillery, for exceptionally meritorious service while serving as the 34th Division Artillery Commander. Colonel Bodie has proven himself as one of the best brigade commanders in the division. His vision and foresight were invaluable during the recent reorganization. Through his capable leadership, the Division Artillery has been able to maintain a high state of readiness. Given under my hand, this 29th day of December, Clayton A. Hubda, Major General Commander. Meritorious Service Medal to Lieutenant Colonel John L. Trost, Headquarters 1 of the 125 Field Artillery. For exceptionally meritorious service while assigned as commander for the 1st Battalion, 151st Field Artillery, and 1st Battalion, 125th Field Artillery. Lieutenant Colonel Trost's strong leadership abilities and dedication to duty, coupled with his capacity to formulate innovative and constructive training for the soldiers he commanded, allowed for a more smooth transition among the battalions affected during the difficult time of reorganization. Given under my hand on this 29th day of December, Clayton A. Hubda, Major General Commanding. The Meritorious Service Medal, Major Charles N. Clark, Headquarters 34th Infantry Division Artillery. For meritorious service while serving as the Division Assistant G4 and the Division Artillery S1. Your professionalism and dedication to duty were very apparent during Operation Viking Force and Operation Red Cactus. Your performance reflects great credit upon yourself, the 34th Infantry Division, and the Minnesota Army National Guard. Given under my hand this 29th day of December 1993, Clayton A. Hubda, General Commander. The Army Commendation Medal to Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Fiaski, Headquarters Battery, 34th Infantry Division Artillery, for meritorious service while serving as a Division Artillery Executive Officer, S3, and Assistant S3. Lieutenant Colonel Fiaski's performance of duty was of the highest caliber. His audacious style and relentless pursuit of excellence made him an extremely effective staff officer. His performance is in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. Given under my hand this 4th day of December 1993, Louis O. Bodie, Colonel, Commander, 34th Infantry Division Artillery. To all field artillerymen, wherever ye may be, greetings. Know ye that there appeared at 1-4 Sierra Papa, November 5-5-9-6-3-6-5-3 of the Universal Transverse Mercator Grid System in this land of the Kiowa, Apache, and Comanche, the pristine domain of Geronimo, the nomination of a likely candidate for the Ancient Order of St. Barbara. Be it remembered that the hereinafter mentioned individual has been inspected and passed on by ourselves and our loyal staff, and be it known by all ye field artillerymen who may be honored by this individual's presence that Colonel Louis O. Bodie, having been tried and found worthy to be numbered as one of our trusty members, has been gathered to our fold and duly initiated into the solemn mysteries of this traditional brotherhood of stone hurlers, archers, catapulters, rocketeers, and gunners. Be it further understood that we hereby confer upon this individual the shield of St. Barbara emblazed upon and enjoyed all field artillerymen henceforth to show due honor and respect whenever this individual may enter their midst. Given under our hand this 8th day of January 1994, John A. Bay, Major General, United States Army.
Eddie, I don't know if this is the proper way of doing things, but at division headquarters, we always do a about face and talk a little bit about these people. Many of you know these commanders, done a great job. And Colonel Bodie here received another special award for Forcell, and very few people have received. So I'd like for you to show your respect and honor for the President of the United States, okay?
Please be seated.
Commanders, call your commands to attention. Staff. Battalion in hut.
Persons to be honored and colors, center, march. Attention to orders. Dated 1 January 1994. Assumption of command by authority of AR 600-20, paragraph 2-3. The undersigned assumes command of the 34th Infantry Division Artillery, effective 1 January 1994. Tracy T. Warnock, Lieutenant Colonel, Field Artillery Commanding. Please be seated.
Bring your commands to parade. Press. Press.
Ready? What? Battalion, parade, press!
Battalion, parade, press.
Battalion, parade, press! Battery, parade, press!
At this time, I'd like to introduce our distinguished guests on stage. Major General Hubda, 34th Infantry Division Commander. Major General Lawson, the Adjutant General of the State of Iowa. Major General Miller, Deputy 1st Army Commander. Major General Retired Sentman, former Assistant Division Commander. Brigadier General Murdoch, Assistant Adjutant General, Minnesota. Brigadier General Bauman, Assistant Division Commander. Brigadier General Hanula, Assistant Division Commander. Colonel Bodie, the outgoing 34th Gvardy Commander. Lieutenant Colonel Warnock, the incoming 34th Gvardy Commander. And Command Sergeant Major Watson, the Gvardy CSM. At this time, we will have remarks from Major General Hubda, Colonel Bodie, and Lieutenant Colonel Warnock.
And General Lawson, General Miller, General Sentman, soldiers and friends. A change of command is a special day in a military organization. Within the military, change of commands process occurs at all levels. Today is a special change of command ceremony for me in a number of ways. When I left in command here in 1989, I had mentioned to General Blevins that I'd like for him to take a hard look at Colonel Bodie as potential candidate for Gvardy Commander.